What a shame. What a shame. Well, what can we say? I hadn't made a video in a minute, ever since the aftermath on the Cotto Mayweather fight. But what a shame. It's a shame that the sport that I love so much is being tainted with this steroid nonsense. I was looking forward to Amir Khan versus Petterson, the rematch. I was looking forward to Andre Berto versus Victor Ortiz. It's a shame. It's a shame. And kudos to Floyd Mayweather and the money team. They hit it right on the nose. He said he wanted to help clean up this sport. Kudos to the Golden Boy Promotions, who had the steroid test administered for the Khan Peterson fight and Berto Victor Ortiz fight. And these guys got caught red-handed, man. I don't want to hear the shit about, oh, we didn't know what the doctor injected into me. I didn't know what was in the vitamins I took. Because this has been going on in boxing for quite a while. These are not the first fighters that got caught. Vargas tested positive after the Oscar De La Hoya fight. James Toney tested positive for steroids, and quite a few others. It's a shame on the commissions, Vegas, New York, wherever it may be, that they're not doing anything about it. I mean, every other sport, baseball, football, all the other major sports are doing what they can to clean up their sport. And it's a shame that the sport where two combatants meet in the ring to try to hurt one another, the hurt game, they don't want to administer this testing. Oh, some say because it costs too much, it's too complicated. No, it's simple. Forgot about Mosley. Mosley was involved in the Balco investigation some years back. So now, two major fights in a sport that's already on the decline are called off because of steroid use. Then I read on BoxingScene.com a comment that was made by Bob Arum that they should have let the fights go on and then punish them after the fight. No, you can't let the fight go on because we're in a hurt game here. Someone could get tragically hurt. People have died in the boxing ring. People have lost some wits of it about themselves in the boxing ring from taking punches. This is not, this is not hopscotch, man. This is a real sport. And you train to hurt your opponent. It's that simple. What can be done? Simple. Administer the same, the commissions need to administer the same USADA, VADA, whatever the Olympic style drug testing, blood and urine testing that they did for these fights That's the same kind of drug testing that they have to do for all fights. For all fights. From the bottom, from the Golden Gloves, all the way up to the professional level. And I know that these are not the only boxers on this stuff. You know, so kudos once again to Floyd Mayweather. And now I know why the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight never took place. If you're the best, take the test. You know, and this is not about Mayweather-Pacquiao. This is about people's livelihood, you know. In a sport where you go into the ring to hurt your opponent. Let's clean the sport up. Let's give out fines. Let's give suspensions. A sport that's already been on the decline for years because it's lacking stars. Now its only stars are testing positive for steroids. How could we go back to the days of Hagler, Hearns, Duran, Leonard? How could we go back to those days if the fighters that are fighting are cheating? And I don't know, maybe those guys were cheating too back in that time, because to my understanding, from what I read, this has been going on for years now. You know, I read some people who say, "Oh, let them take the drugs." No, it's cheating. It's cheating. If Alex Rodriguez of the New York Yankees helped increase his playing ability, his skills, and broke records and got himself a major contract because he cheated. If so, Barry Bonds broke the all-time home run record. A cheater is a cheater no matter how you put it. I'm just ashamed at these fighters, at these promoters, at these athletic commissions that are letting these things happen, you know. And I'm going to point a finger right at Bob Arum and Top Rank, right at you, because you're the ones that adamantly don't want to deal with this testing stuff. Boxing goes on, but boxing just took a major blow in the last couple of weeks. Let's spend the money. Let's do what we got to do to clean the sport. That's why there was a time when kids would grow up and they would want to be like Muhammad Ali, and they would want to be like Sugar Ray Leonard, and that's what they chose. And in some other country, they wanted to grow up to be like the great Chavez or Felix Tito Trinidad. So now these kids say, hey, this shit is giving motherfuckers an edge. So fuck it. Why not try it? Well, kudos to the Golden Boy Promotions. Kudos to Mayweather for bringing the topic to the light. This topic to light. And it's good those motherfuckers got caught. It's unfortunate we don't have 2 fights coming up. It's unfortunate no Con Peterson 2, no Berto Ortiz 2. Let's see what happens from here.